Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SQQQ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very eventful day on this one, and a situation where a lot of eyeballs on it, myself included, because there's a lot of interesting dynamics that are going on. And the first dynamic that really stood out to me was that throughout the course of the afternoon, the price did a good job, and it started to bounce and bounce and bounce. But then you can see right here, eventually the price violated to the downside, it being the trend line right there, which I drew. And this all occurred on well above average volume. Not quite as big as it had during the opening portion of the day, but still a whole lot of volume on the break to the downside, which now, let me take a step back. I'm not implying there's guarantees. If you're new, if you're a beginner, guarantees don't exist. But my point here is that it's now become a very valid, a very rational thought to have that this thing may be getting ready to get that much more nasty to the downside. But you also have to, you don't want to get too premature on things. Sure, the trend line broke. Sure, it was on big volume, but this is the main dynamic here that I'm trying to get across is, yeah, you had all that happen, but the price still has not broken down below 655, which is where the price, bounced off of earlier today. So my point here is don't get too overconfident and have something like this occur where it comes down here, forms a double bottom, and then starts to, reverse back around on you. Again, I'm not saying that'll occur or happen or anything like that, but that's why even with all these dynamics going on that make things very, interesting, want to point out that it still hasn't violated those lows, so you got to be careful and you don't want to get yourself stuck in some sort of double bottom reversal or anything like that. Now, in the event, actually, let me get rid of that. It served its purpose. But if the price does try to, reverse back around, the key area of resistance now that will need to be broken on any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside sits right there at $6.80. So 655 key level of support, 680 key level of resistance. Let's see what happens with this one moving forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.